Welcome back to online classes. And last class we discussed about financial and non-financial incentives and what are the meaning of the incentives and what are the financial incentives and what are the non-financial incentives we discussed in last class. Now we are going to discuss about leadership. This is the one element of the direction. Means in direction 4 elements is there. I think you know, means already explained, I discussed. Yes, means supervision, motivation, leadership, communication. These are all the 4 elements of the direction. We already discussed 2. What are the 2? Supervision and motivation. Now we are going to discuss about leadership now. Okay, leadership. Leadership means, if you will add this word, means we will see in success man, means success persons. When we add leaders means we can see in the organization, especially in the organization, if we will see means we will remind successful organizer. Who is a successful organizer? Means example organization means Reliance, Wipro, Infosys. These are all organization will come success organization. Means when the leadership it is effective, that time the organization will success. Without, can you imagine? Without means here Wipro. Can you imagine Wipro without Can you imagine Wipro without Ajit Premi? Can you imagine? And Infosys without Narayana Murthy? No, we can't imagine. Can you imagine Reliance without Ambani? Can you imagine? No, we can't imagine. It is impossible to imagine. Why means the good leaders, they will successful organizers. They will successful means when the leadership is good, that time the organization become success. Means here Wipro, Infosys also same. Infosys, who is the chairperson? Infosys, we don't know. Narayana Murthy. Reliance, Reliance chairperson, no. Already I told, if it is the organization want to become success means first leader should be bold. Leader should be bold. Means, can you imagine Wipro without Ajit Premi and Infosys without Narayana Murthy? No. He is the good leader and he is Narayana Murthy also good leader. That's why the organization become success. Without leader and without coordination, without motivation, we can't run the business. Already you know about that. And who will have these are all qualities? Who will have these are all qualities means the chairperson, the leader of the organization. Means these are all qualities. If they have means they will run the business effectively. Otherwise they can't run the effectively. Means that's why they have become the success. That's why they become more getting the profit here. They will, leader means they have to coordinate with the employees. They have to solve the conflict. They have to give the training and they have to motivate the employees. Who will have these are all qualities? He has become leader and he have to stimulate the employees to do the work and he have to change the behavior in the organization. If it is negative attitudes is there in our employees means they have to change. They have to convince the employees. Who will do? He is the leader. Who will do? He is the leader. And everyone have qualities but no one will show in the organization. Everyone have interest and and everyone have skills, but nobody will show in employees. That time the leader have to stimulate, that leader have to change that behavior. How they will change? Means we have to give motivation, we have to improve the performances, and we have to give some suggestions, we have to give some motivational words. When the leader will give that motivational speech, and they will act like a friendly, that time they will achieve the organizational goals. Otherwise they can't achieve the organizational goals. Means if the leadership is strong, means the organization becomes success. That is the main example here also. Wipro, it is success and success organization. Infosys is a successive organization. Reliance is a successive organization. Why? The leaders become strong. The leaders, they know how to handle the conflict. They know how to handle the organization. That's why they become success. Okay? And we will see what's the meaning of the leadership now. Leadership means it is a process of influence the behavior of the peoples, influencing behavior of the peoples to making the strive, means improve the skills, strive and voluntarily to achievement of the organizational goals is called as a leadership. And leader, he is changing the behavior, he is influence the behavior, and he is motivate the people to do the work in the organization. He will solve the problems voluntarily. Solo performance here. Leadership means it is solo performance. Voluntarily they will do the work. Means he is only change the behavior in the organization. If they want to become success, means they have to change in environment, our organization. So that's why they will change the people's the organization. So leadership means it is a process of influencing behavior of people making the strive, means attempt. We will give chance, attempt and voluntarily behavior, strive and voluntarily achievement of organization goals is called as leadership. Here it is a process. Who will do here? The leader. The leader will do this process. Means the process will do. Who will do here? The leader will do. Of influencing the behavior of the people. Influencing the behavior of the people means they will stimulate the employees, motivate the people to do the work effectively, efficiently for the purpose of to achieving the organizational goals. Why they are stimulating means if they have skills, they have efforts, but they will not show. That's why the leader can change that attitudes. Means they will change the negative attitudes to the positive attitudes. Make them do the work hard in the organization. Influencing the people. Strive means it is attempt. Means it is making to achieve the organizational goals. Means voluntarily and voluntarily they will teach. Means he is the one person. He is one person, one ruler, and he will teach how to handle the conflict and how to work. He will only tell. Why they are telling? To achieve the organizational goals. He is called as a leadership. Leadership, it is a process of influencing the behavior of the people, making the strive and voluntarily achievement of organizational goals. He is called as a leadership. Leadership means it is a changing the behavior. If they have negative behavior, means they will change the positive behavior. Okay, for the purpose of to achieve the organizational goals. Okay, and next we will see definition. Definition according to George Terry. According to George Terry, what he told is leadership. It is an activity. It is an activity. The influencing the people's strive, willingness, strive and willingness group activities. It is a means leadership. It is a means leadership. Leadership is an activity, influence the people, strive. Strive means here it is means making them do the work effectively to achievement organization. They will stimulate, they will encourage the people. Means willingness means it is voluntarily. They will encourage. Means they have skills. They will not work. That's why they will encourage the people to do the work to achieve the group activities. Group activities means example to achieve the organizational goals. Group activities means what it is? It is the achieving the goals. Here leadership means it is the influence the people, it is changing the behavior, strive and voluntarily or willingly to achieve the group activities. This is called as a leadership. Leadership means it is who will effectively do coordination. That time they will achieve the organizational goals. It is called as a leadership. Leadership means this is the meaning and this is the definition. According to the George Terry, leadership is the activity that influences the people's strive and willingness group activities. Okay, group activities is called as a leadership. Means influencing behavior of the people, making the strive and voluntarily achievement of organizational goals is called as a leadership. Okay, understood? And next we will see what are the futures of the leadership and how they will act and how they will solve the problems and how they will coordinate. We will see. Next is futures of leadership. First one it is leadership indicates ability of individual influencing the others. Influencing the others. And it is next, it is leadership. Leadership tries to change the behavior of others. And leadership is continuous process. Leadership is continuous process. And fourth one is leadership is continuous process, and leadership it is exercise to achieve the organization goals. And last one is leadership is interpersonal relationship between leader and followers. Yes, these are all the features of leadership. We will see one by one now. Okay. Leadership indicates ability of individual influencing the others. Influencing the others. Who is the others means? The employees. Others means we have to imagine your employees. Means individual. Individual means who is your leader. Individual means your leader. Is only one person. Means ability of individual influencing the others, means they have, the leader have capability to motivate the peoples, and they have to stimulate in the peoples to encourage the peoples to do the work effectively. When the good leader, they will change the behavior in the organization. If it is positive, if it is negative attitudes is there, that employees, that time they will change the negative to the positive. That much capability have leaders. Means they have that much capability. Changing the behavior, means negative behavior to the positive behavior, they will change and they will convince and they will motivate the employee to do the work effectively, efficiently in the organization. When they will do work effectively, efficiently, that time they will achieve the organizational goals. That's why they will change the behavior in the organization. The leader have that much capabilities in that organization. Otherwise, they can't run the organization effectively. Okay? And leadership, it is trying to changes in the behavior to the others. Yes, they will change the behavior here. Means if employee is not interested to work in the organization. Employee does not interested to work in the organization. That time the leader can convince, the leader can motivate, the leader can give some techniques to how to work, how to handle that time automatically the production and they will interested to work and they will interested to do work effectively. They will do hard work. How they will work hard work means here the leader can change the behavior here. Means they are not interested, they are not ready to work in the organization. That time they will convince the employees, they will motivate the employees. That time they will work effectively and they will get more profit. Okay? And leadership it is a continuous process. Yes, it is continuous process only. How means once motivation, once giving the work, it is not enough. Means once giving the motivation, once it is giving the work, it is not enough. Even they have to check whether they doing the work effectively or not. Already I given work based on the plan. If they will work based on the plan or not, they have to check. And they have to check regular feedback about that work. And after that they will give suggestions. If it is there any mistakes, they have to give suggestions. And everything they have to check. Otherwise, the organization will not go effectively. Means motivation, giving work, it is not enough in the organization. It's not enough. Means they have to check. They have to give more solutions. They have to give more suggestions. If it is there any problems. If they will give means they will work hard. Otherwise they will not work. That's why it is continuous process. Giving the work and giving the motivation, it is not enough. It is they have to check regularly. They have to see regularly. They have to check regularly. They have to check continuously. When they will check continuously, that time only achieve the organizational goals. Otherwise they can't achieve. Okay, that's why it is continuous process. And leadership it is exercise to achieve the organizational goals. Yes, leadership, when the good leader is there in our organization, automatically we will achieve the organizational goals. How means they will coordinate with the employees. They will, if it is there any problems, they will solve. If it is there any conflict, they will handle. That is, if who will have capability to solve the problems, he is only leader. Means if he is handling capacity, solving capacity, if it is there, means he is the leader. That's why we will achieve the organization goals here. Means that they don't know how to do the work means what will happen? If a leader is not coordinated with the employees, that means a leader cannot become successful organizer. He can't. So when the leader, if a leader is good leader means that time we can easily achieve the organization goals. Okay? And leadership it is interpersonal relationship between the follower and leader. Yes, it is interpersonal relationship between the leader and follower. How means here? Here they will give the freedom, independence to share the feelings, to share the problems. Here it is their problems and we are facing so many days. Please give me about solution. Like that they will ask. Who will ask? Followers or employees. If they will ask like that means if he is solved. If the leader will solve means that time the followers, the employees will feel happy. And when they will feel happy, when they will share the problems with the leader means that time the bonding will increase. When it is bonding will increase, automatically relationship will increase. When relationship will increase, that time they reduce the misunderstanding between the leaders and followers and reduce the conflict, reduce the misunderstanding between the employees, reducing the groupisms, reduce the politics in the organization. When these are all activities will reduce, automatically we will achieve the organizational goals. Okay? And see here, means it is leadership indicates ability of individual means influencing. Who will influence here? The leader. Why they influence? To do the work hard. That's why they will influence the people. Means influencing means they will change the positive behavior to the negative behavior. And here try to change the behavior. Yes, they will change. They are not interested to ready to work. That's why they will convince the people to work. Means they will motivate, they will stimulate the employees here. And leadership it is continuous process. Yes, it is very continuous process. Why means giving the work it is not enough. They have to check regularly. That's why it is continuous process. And leadership it is achieve the organizational goals. Already you know about this. Interpersonal leadership means when they will solve the problems and when they will give the solutions with friendly, even relationship also will increases. Okay, this is the futures, and next we will see importance of leadership. Next is importance of leadership. Means first one it is influencing the behavior of peoples. And next one it is provides the confidence. Who will provide confidence? The leader. The leader will provide a confidence to employees. And it is introducing the new changes. New changes in the organization. Handle conflicts. And last one is it is provide training. Provide training. These are all the importance of leadership. Introducing the new changes and introduce changes. Both are same. Okay. And we will see one by one. Means influencing the behavior of the people, providing the confidence, introducing the new changes in the organization, handle conflict, and providing training. These are all the importance of leadership. Okay, we will see now. And influence the behavior of the people. Means we had so many times in this class, right? Influence, behavior. Why we had this so many times? Means here changing the behavior. It is most important. That's why we are add. Means influencing the behavior. Means if they have negative behavior, here the leader can change the negative to the positive. Why? To make them to work hard. Means they are not ready to work interestingly. That time the leader can motivate. The leader will motivate the employees. How will motivate? Already know about this. Motivation about motivation, everything you know. Means encouraging the people. What they will give, promotion, training, and techniques and rewards, incentives they will provide for the purpose of to achieve the organizational goals. When the employees will work hard, that time we will achieve the organizational goals. Otherwise we can't. That's why they will give the all motivations and rewards. Okay, it is changing the behavior. Why they change the behavior? To make them to the hard work in the organization. When they will work effectively, when they will do work efficiently, that time we will achieve Otherwise we can't. That's why here the leader can change the behavior of the people in the organization. Means they will change the behavior, negative behavior to the positive behavior. They will change in the negative behavior to the positive behavior. Negative to negative behavior to positive. We will change in the negative behavior to the positive behavior. Why means to make them to work hard. To make them to work hard and to achieve the organizational objectives. If they will work hard means the organization will get more profits. That's why they will change in the behavior in the organization. And next it is provide the confidence. Provide the confidence. Who will provide the confidence here? The leader. To whom? To whom means it is employees. They will provide the confidence to the leader to employees. What's the confidence? Means they will give, and if it is there any problems, they will tell. If it is there any problems, please tell me about the problems. If it is there any work pressure, tell me. If it is there anything happen, if it is there any you are not comfortable with the environment, they will tell me. I will solve these problems. Like that the leader can ask. When the leader will ask, that time the employees will feel, oh, the leader will solve all the problems and he can solve. Like that confidence will increase. When confidence will increase, they will tell freely, they will tell independently, and without hesitate they will share the feelings. Means I have this much problems, I have ear problem, I don't want this environment and I want to change my work. Like that they will tell. After that the leader change the work, otherwise they will give suitable suggestions, otherwise they will give the suitable suggestions, and otherwise they will give the comfortable environment to the employees. When the leader will give the comfortable environment to the employees, that time the confidence will increase. The confidence will increase in employees. When confidence will increase, that time they will not leave the organization. They will work that organization also, and they will improve the organization. Even they will work more hard. When they will work hard, that time the leader should be success. That's why here increase the confidence. Means leader will increase the confidence to employees. And introducing the new challenges. Yes, always in any organization, if you will see means, if it is we will change any changes will happen, means modern technology adoption. If we will change anything, if it is modern technology adopted in the organization, means that time the people will oppose. The people will oppose. No need this new technology. We already work. We don't want this new technology. We can't work. Like that they will oppose. That time the leader can convince. The leader will convince the employees. If you will work with that time, if you will work with new technology, that time the work will be reduced. The work pressure will be reduced. Even if you will work with the new technology, means even I will provide rewards. Even we will provide rewards and we will give the promotions. Like that they will announce and they will convince the employees. When the leader will convince the employees, that time the employees will work effectively, efficiently. That time there is no resistance between employees and management. That time it is effectively run the business. So next it is handling the conflict. Handling the conflict means here a good leader is the person who is able to handle the conflict. Who is able to means who is the person who is able to handle the conflict means the leader have that much capability to handle the conflict. If it is there any problems arises in the organization, if it is there any work issues and any rumors, if it is get missed, that time they have to ability to handle that situation, and they have to solve the problems, and they have to convince the employees, they have to give solutions, they have to clarify the problems. Who have that ability is the good leader. If they don't have this, they can't handle that situation. That's why if he is handling conflict, means if is there any other problems, if he is solve the problem, is that time they will work hard, otherwise they will not work. That time it will achieve the organizational goals. And next it is, last one, it is providing training. Yes, providing training. The leader can provide good training to the employees. How to work, how to handle the mistakes, how to handle the situations. If it is there any correction, if it is there any mistakes, how to reduce the mistakes. Everything they will teach here only. In training they will teach. How to behave in the organization. What's the rules? What is the regulations? What is the responsibilities? What's the timings? Everything they will teach in training only. If leader can teach effectively, that time the workers should be work effectively. Otherwise, they can't work effectively. That's the main reason here they will give the good training to the employees for the purpose of to work more in the organization. Why they are giving the training? To make them to the work hard. When the employees will work effectively and hard work, that time we will achieve the organizational goals easily. That's why they will give the training. See here, influence the behavior of the people means negative behavior to the positive behavior will change. Why means to make the employees hard work, means make them to the work hard in the organization. When they will work hard work, that time they will achieve the organizational goals. And next it is confidence. If it is there any problems and the employees, if it is there any problems in the organization, if the leader will solve that problems, means that time the employees will get confidence here. And next it is introducing the new changes. Yes, introduce changes. Always the organization will change. Means modern technology they will adapt. When they will oppose, that time the leader can convince the employees. When they will convince the employees, that time they will achieve the organizational goals. And handling conflict. Who is able to handle the conflict means the leader only handle the conflict. Who is the leader here? The chairperson is able to conflict means solving capacity, solving the problems. Training means who will provide, the leader will provide the training. When they will provide the effective training to the organizations for employees, that time they will work effectively. Okay? And we discussed now already leadership. What is the leadership? Definition of the leadership.